Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So coming to the plate, number 17.
Off tonight for Philadelphia, left fielder, number 17.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have to...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tony Kemp.
And that's taken for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. At the plate, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Cousins is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cousins is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lays off 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Bregman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Settling in now, Dylan Cousins, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera's there. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's the 2-2. Got him. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
In now,
Hitter,
Justin Bohr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Reddick has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Brian McCann. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Brian McCann.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
George.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Odubel Herrera
takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's one away. Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And another foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Cousins sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. A base hit in his first trip.
Aguilar.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cousins looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready now, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Reddick.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Starlin Castro.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. Digging in, Dylan Cousins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chopped foul wide of first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding into the box.
Michael Bronco.
First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Coming to the
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Catcher number 16.
At the plate, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Herrera on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Center fielder number 4, George Springer.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball from the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Up next for the
Digging in once again, Tony Kemp. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Slow grounder to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 2.
Tommy Hunter is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 45.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Cousins moves over. And the inning is over. Brad Peacock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 41.
Striding in once again, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Calling for it, Correa. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Ball 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far. In this one, Colin McHugh.
As Dribble Cabrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Off speed pitch, good for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Santana is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Full count. Here it comes. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Castro is there for it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Ned. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Philadelphia, right fielder, Dylan Cousins.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Kemp.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in one. Once again.
Michael Franco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. We'll reach out with one. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Luis Avilan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
Number 70, Luis Avilan.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Center fielder number 4.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He hit a sac fly earlier. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready once again.
Left fielder, Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the bench.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cousins is in pursuit, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there, and that's the 3rd out. Tony Sipp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Number 64 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Philadelphia. Number 64.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cabrera onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's another 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Joe Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Wilson Ramos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Roberto Ozuna answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. As Dribble Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike two. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball three. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row.
A drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Now batting, shortstop.
Starlin Castro is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. On the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Dylan Cousins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Michael Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Gonzalez will put this. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will find the seam into right field. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Striding in, Carlos Correa. The winning run is at first base. Pat Neshek takes the ball here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Ryan. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position.
Center fielder,
George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not Julio Urias takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 93, Julio Urias.
Justin Bour is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. You know, I think that curveball on the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 17 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Herrera on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Foul.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit on the ground to short. Castro has it. A play at the plate, and they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.